Pakistan Look Africa policy can help and accelerate trade, target untapped potential and pursue economic integration. Pakistan is renowned for its quality textile products, sports goods, surgical instrument, rice, carpet, footwear, and many other products. However, these valuable goods have yet to make their full mark in African markets, presenting a huge opportunity for growth and connection. Potential sector for joint venture collaboration, semi-milled or wholly milk rice, apparel, home textile, synthetic textile fabric, cotton fabric, used textile, mineral products, beverages, leather, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, cane sugar, raw, single yarn of textile, bast fibers, footwears, palm oil, fishery oil, seeds, fruits and vegetables. Now I will highlight about Turkmenistan. Brother Aman. Since its independence, relationship of Turkmenistan with the people of Pakistan have a long history, having a deep cultural, social and economic ties. Despite a deep friend relationship with Turkmenistan, the volume trade is below potential. Pakistan export to Turkmenistan is just 1.17 million and import is 12.2 million in 2024. Both countries need to work together with a strong emphasis on diversifying trade to enhance bilateral export and promote economic cooperation. Trade with Pakistan has been entirely in favor of Turkmenistan. Excellency, Turkmenistan is one of Central Asia's largest cotton producer, supplies Pakistan primarily with cotton yarn, woven cotton fabric and related products, accounting for 99% of Pakistan import from Turkmenistan. Incentive like tax break and duty-free textile machinery can encourage Pakistani investors to set up mills in Turkmenistan to boost textile and ties and large-scale production between both countries. This is a great moment for investors from Africa, Turkmenistan and Turkey to explore real opportunity in textile, leather, agriculture, IT, energy, refinery, logistics, housing, cement, tourism and infrastructure. Pakistan is ready to connect, grow and build lasting partnership that benefit us all. We look forward to your valuable insight on how Pakistan can effectively tap into business opportunity with Africa and Turkmenistan.
Pakistan was the first country which endorsed their element of foreign policy, which is known as a neutral foreign policy state, which was endorsed in Pakistan in 1995. So with this background, Pakistan holds a lot of importance for Turkmenistan and vice versa. But unfortunately, the potential, as Mr. Arfeen was saying, the potential between the two countries has not been realized. Primarily, I have to say this in front of my Turkmen friends, that the Turkmenistan is not yet ready to open up to the world and global and regional community. We look towards, when I took over as ambassador in Turkmenistan, Turkmenistan was not included as a BVL list, which is a business visa list for the Turkmen business leaders to come to Pakistan. So Alhamdulillah, I got an initiative and the Prime Minister was kind enough to include Turkmenistan in a business visa list for getting on-arrival visas. So now the collaboration between the two countries, we will look at Pakistan's energy needs. Rightly said so, sir. TAPI, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India gas pipeline is a major initiative between the regional four countries. But unfortunately, because of Indian intransigence attitude and a big economy and a big player attitude, this TAPI project is not moving forward. TAP is another area which is Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan transmission line, which will bring more than 1,000 megawatt electricity between the two countries. Primarily, this project couldn't take off because of the war situation in Afghanistan since last 40 plus years. Now things have settled down and we believe that this TAP project will be completed. But Alhamdulillah, on the other side, the good news is that we say that we are in a self-sufficient in energy, in electricity. So maybe somewhere down the road we will be able to bring in TAP project to Pakistan. Turkmenistan got an independence in 1991, and every industry in Soviet, ex-Soviet time, it was state-owned and state-controlled industries. So his father, visionary father, was the first man who laid the foundation of private enterprise. And Alhamdulillah, which has grown now in multiple areas like construction, real estate, agriculture, greenhousing. They grow excellent tomatoes in greenhouses. They are also growing South American country, I'm forgetting the name. You remember the name for banana? Ecuador. They will be creating an atmosphere inside to grow Ecuadorian banana in Turkmenistan. So they are in multiple businesses, including leather and the textile. So they came 4 days ago. We were in Lahore, we were in Faisalabad, we were in Sialkot, we were in Sargodha, meeting the industry people. And since day before yesterday, we were in this beautiful city of Karachi, where we can create the impact, long-term impact and engagement with our international partners. So during my all ambassadorial assignments, whether in Niger, Oman or Turkmenistan, my prime focus has been commercial, trade and economic diplomacy. So as I say, کہ تالی ایک ہاتھ سے نہیں بجتی. I need your support. مل کے ہم پاکستان کے کمرشل انٹرسٹ کو اور کمرشل اینڈ اکنامک انٹرسٹ کو آگے بڑھا سکتے ہیں. اینڈ تھینک یو ویری مچ ونس اگین ریاض صاحب, آپ کا اور آپ کی ٹیم کا, کہ آپ نے ہمیں ریسیو کیا ان شارٹ نوٹس اور ہمیں یہ موقع دیا کہ ہم آپ سب کے ساتھ انٹریکٹ کر سکیں. بہت شکریہ.
افریقہ جو ہے اس کے اندر ایک چیز تو آپ افریقہ پہنچنے کے بعد محسوس کریں گے کہ ہم بہت آگے ہیں. پاکستان افریقہ کے 54 ملکوں میں سے 47 ملکوں سے پاکستان آگے ہے, اور ساتھ جو میں نے چھوڑے ہیں ان میں بھی کئی چیزیں ایسی ہیں جن میں ہم آگے ہیں, انکلوڈنگ ساؤتھ افریقہ, جو افریقہ کے ایک ہی ترقی یافتہ ڈکلیئرڈ ملک ہے. اس میں بھی کئی ایسی چیزیں ہیں جس میں پاکستان ان سے آگے ہے, اور وہ ہم سے مانگتے ہیں کہ وہ ہمیں دیں, اور ان کے پاس کئی را مٹیریلز ہیں جو وہ یوز نہیں کر رہے. وہ کہہ رہے ہیں آپ ہم سے لیں اور پروڈکٹس بنائیں. مثال ایلومینیم آپ یوز کر رہے ہیں, افریقہ میں بہت وافر مقدار موجود ہے. ایک ملک ہے گنی کناکری, اب باکسائٹ بہت زیادہ ہے, وہاں سے باکسائٹ لا کے یہاں پہ انڈسٹری لگایا. اب ایلومینیم بنایا چائنا سے ادھر سے لا رہے ہیں, بنا کے پروڈکٹس بنائیں اور آگے بیچیں, افریقہ کو بیچیں. اسی طرح جو کپڑا آپ بناتے ہیں افریقہ اس سے کم کپڑا بناتا ہے. ظاہر ہے اتنے سارے لوگ ہیں جو, جس میں وائس پریزیڈنٹ صاحب نے صحیح فرمایا کہ 20% دنیا کا افریقہ میں رہ رہا ہے, تو 20% پاکستان جتنا کپڑا تو نہیں پہنے گا. پاکستان سے کم جو ہے وہ 5 گنا زیادہ کپڑا چاہیے. تو اب 1 گنا تو بنا رہے ہیں, 4 گنا کپڑا نہیں ہے, تو آپ کے پاس اپرچونٹی ہے ان کو کپڑا بیچیں. اور اب 2030 سے ایک کسٹم یونین بننے جا رہی ہے 54 ملکوں کی, ایک جس کو کہتے ہیں ایفٹا, افریقہ کانٹیننٹل فری ٹریڈ ایریا. 2030 کے بعد وہ افیکٹو ہے فرام 1 جنوری 2021. 2021 1 جنوری سے وہ شروع ہو چکا ہے, لیکن اس کے فیزز ہیں. 2030 کے بعد میجارٹی کنٹریز کے اندر یہ امپلیمنٹ ہو جائے گا. فار ایگزامپل ابھی میں مثال دوں کہ ویسٹ افریقہ کے جو 15 ملک ہیں ان میں سے 6 میں یہ امپلیمنٹ ہو چکا ہے. یہ 9 ملک رہتے ہیں, وہ 2030 تک وہ بھی اس کے اندر آ جائیں گے. اسی طرح ایسٹ ایشیا کے اندر جو ملک ہیں ان میں سے 60% ملکوں میں امپلیمنٹ ہو گیا. ساؤتھ افریقہ میں 40% ملکوں میں امپلیمنٹ ہو گیا. سینٹرل افریقہ جو ہے اس میں 40% ہے. تو اس طرح یہ جب 2030 تک 80% ملکوں میں یہ امپلیمنٹ ہو جائے گا, تو یہ جو ونڈو آج آپ کے لیے اوپن ہے یہ کل نہیں رہے گی.
His Excellency Mr. Wagan told me we are in multiple sectors, construction, real estate, agriculture, and light industry like textile and the cotton yarn. So excluding, Mr. Wagan, excluding energy
sector. Now Turkmenistan is becoming more of a shifting away from state-owned control to privatization. Public-private partnership is really taking away in our country. So I would suggest the Karachi investors, Pakistani investors will come and absorb, the potentials that we can work. So I really appreciate for your hard welcoming, Brother Shahbaz, once again, Vice President, and we've been very impressed. And if you have any Q&A, we can ask. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
So we believe that this is a good opportunity that you people are here. We really want to progress and do some more trade with the entire CIS region. And of course, we are in Turkey, we are doing already a business, but I think there is a great scope for further enhancement into the trade relationship between the two countries. So I think that the Karachi Chamber is at your disposal. We want to know from you that what the Karachi Chamber can do to enhance further relationship between the Turkmenistan, Pakistan, Turkey and Pakistan. And what are the steps really you're looking at? What we can do is we can advocate policies. We are here to see that we take your words, take the opportunities to the government of Pakistan for modification or amendment in the policies wherever they are, wherever we feel that those policies are and hurdle into this. And we can also advocate the country Turkmenistan and country Turkey to our potential exporters of Pakistan, potential importers of Pakistan. It is a two-way business. We can do a lot of imports from Turkmenistan and we can do a lot of exports. What I want to request both of you gentlemen, or all 4 or 5 of you gentlemen, is that while I was the CEO of TDAP, what I did was that we used to see that a country like Turkmenistan, what you are importing and from where you are importing, and what are the commodities you are importing, and what is the quantum of imports. So if you are importing, let's say, an X item from China, and then we used to see our own production lines, our own industry, that can we replace that item with that product which you are importing? If we can replace it in terms of quality, in terms of price, then I think the sky is the limit. We can always replace that. And Turkmenistan, of course, would prefer to buy from Pakistan. That I believe. So that's what we are doing. Give us a list of what you're importing from other countries. So these items in the agriculture producer there, rice we are exporting, huge amount, 5.2 billion was the last year's export of rice. And then there is textile, there is engineering goods, there are multiple items, there are services sector which is doing very good in Pakistan, the IT sector also. So there are great opportunities in Pakistan. Kindly keep in touch and see that what we can do about it. Whatever information you want from Pakistan, Karachi Chamber will definitely provide it to you. So I think that way we can go forward with this. And once again, thank you very much for coming to Karachi Chamber and sharing your views. And I believe that your visit would prove to be a caveat in the system, and it will prove to be a carrier to increase more and more trade between the countries, Pakistan and Turkey and Turkmenistan.
We are in the crisis of energy, in Pakistan, and we have the opportunity, I would say, कि बहुत अरसे से हम बात कर रहे हैं कि ईरान से पाइपलाइन चल रही है. The diplomats are, His Excellencies are sitting here, and we have been discussing. I think my son has become a father, and I have become the grandfather now. So we are talking on to this energy crisis. So we have the opportunity. Iran pipeline, because of the diplomacy, it's not been completed. We have the opportunity that the Turkmenistan has a lot of energy available with them. So if we could use your offices and we can discuss with the government of Pakistan and the government of Turkmenistan to make available this energy for Pakistan and Pakistani businessmen, this is going to be a big opportunity for all of us. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Karachi Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to esteemed delegates and dignitaries who grace us with their presence today. We are deeply honored by the visit of Mr. Mesut Tetli from Turkey, Mr. Aman and Mr. Mohammad Berdi from Turkmenistan. Your participation today